Yo, yes! Yes! That's a big one. Biggest wild snake I've ever caught. That is taller than me. That's a 6-foot snake easy. Easily a 6-foot snake. Hello, sweetie. Hello, sweetie. Have a look at that. It's a whopper. Alright guys, well we're heading out to meet Daniel. Hopefully we'll be able to find some stuff tonight, and you know, we're very hopeful. We're hoping to be able to see a diamondback in the evening time, and if we can't find a diamondback rattlesnake, hopefully at nighttime we'll be able to find a Burmese python. So we're heading that way. We'll see. On our first night, we went on a solo adventure to see what we could find. But today, we have some help from Daniel Wakefield, local wildlife photographer and YouTuber. He knows this area way better than we do, and he's found many of the snakes that we're searching for tonight.
What's up guys? Just here with Zach, and we found our first snake of the night, a little subadult Florida cottonmouth. These are pretty common species down here in South Florida in these freshwater swamps, and I still love finding them even though they're common. They're a really cool venomous snake, always a nice addition to the night. So hopefully it's a good sign of things to come.
With the sun going down, more and more snakes will be moving onto the road to heat up, especially water snakes. Our target tonight is the invasive Burmese python, but it doesn't hurt to find some other snakes too. This road cuts through so many different ecosystems, like marshes, dwarf cypress swamp, and brackish mangroves. The Burmese python can live in any of these environments, but each area has its own assortment of unique wildlife. This is a little peninsula ribbon snake right here, and you are biting me. Come on. Oh, you're stuck. You're still biting me. And as you can see, she is very gravid. Don't want to hold it for too long. But that is a beautiful little snake. They look a little different from the ones back home. They've got a darker band on their back, and you almost can't even see it. That's okay. You almost can't even see the band on the back, so it just looks like two stripes on the side there. Red tongue, they're mostly fish eaters, and they give birth to live young. So if you can see that belly, that's a belly full of babies, and she's gonna drop babies pretty soon. Cool little snake, very common, but we're gonna get her back onto the road and see what else we can find. Hello, little buddy. It's okay. This little guy is very injured, very skinny, emaciated. No telling if he's gonna make it. He's emaciated, but this is a Florida green. This is an adult. One we found the other night was just a little baby. Not even aggressive, no energy. It's sad. It could have been a car that hit him down here or something else tried to grab him, I'm not sure. But we're gonna go ahead and just put him off the road. Not gonna take any other shots of him. Just get him back off because he doesn't look too good. Well, starting to see some snakes, so hopefully we see some more. Burmese pythons are the most notorious invasive species in Florida. These monstrous snakes can commonly grow to be over 12 to 15 feet in length, so you can even spot them off the road. A few hours into the night, Daniel spots a big snake right on the edge of the road. My first guess was water moccasin. Boy, was I wrong. It's our first python. Have a look at this! Yes, 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 yes! Come here. I'm stuttering around. Oh my goodness, that is one of the main things that we were after. Whoop, now he's trying to bite. Now he's trying to bite. It's okay. It's okay. That's a little Burmese python. Yes, that's what we came down here to find. This is one of the most famous, he is trying to bite me. This is one of the most famous invasive species in South Florida. Now this is a little guy. This would probably be a year or two old. This is a very small one. These guys grow to be one of the largest snakes in the world. Jeez, I don't want to get bit by it. This is a small one, so it wouldn't be that bad to get tagged by it, but still, they got a pretty tough bite. This one, I'd guess 4.5 foot long. That is beautiful. Look at how little he is. Hello. Hello. Are you gonna calm down? Nope, he almost got me right there. They've got this beautiful shiny color. They're brown. They got this really cool brown coloration. He's hissing, he's upset. This is definitely what we came here to find. This is a Burmese python. This is the first wild python I've ever caught. Now, these snakes are a super prolific species. They lay a ton of eggs. When they reach sexual maturity, they will lay dozens and dozens of eggs. they can lay insane amounts. Because as you can imagine, this is a big snake. And they're born almost a foot long, if not over a foot long sometimes. And that means they've got a huge advantage over native species, because they're a lot bigger right off the bat. Not a nice snake. As you can see, they're kind of like a big, giant, mean water snake. It's kind of my best description. He is calming down the more I handle him, but that doesn't mean the second his tongue hits my body, he is going to try to bite me. But you can see he's not kind of striking out anymore. He will sit there, let me hold him out. Now these snake species have record lengths of over 20 feet. However, that's insanely rare to see. Normally you're going to see these guys around 8 to 12 feet on average in the park. However, they can reach 15 feet, 16 feet. They get some massive ones in here. I'm just happy to find a Burmese. This is a cute little guy, probably a yearling. Beautiful species. They're from the other side of the world, which is insane. They got here from the pet trade. Miami is kind of the pet trade center of the United States. There was actually a couple of breeding centers, research centers that got knocked out by hurricanes, and that released a couple hundred into the Everglades on their own. Not to mention people releasing them as pets, and that's how a lot of invasive species got here. They eat a lot of the native bird species, and they eat crocodiles. Crocodiles, American crocodiles specifically. No, it's okay. American crocodiles specifically aren't endangered species, so these guys eating them is an issue. They eat a lot of the rare water birds, so obviously they have people that are permitted to come in the park and remove them and euthanize them properly. However, other people aren't actually allowed to do that. Now the reason being is people come in here and kill every snake they see, calling it a Burmese, and that's the reason that rule exists. And if we do get caught with this snake, they would make us let it go. So we're just gonna let this snake go back on its way. And he'll either live or survive here in the Everglades as an invasive species, or he'll get found by a python hunter, or even somebody who would want to take it in as a pet. Some people actually do come down here to catch them like that, and I don't exactly have a way of transporting one like this. But it's a pretty cool snake to see out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Time to let the little bugger go. Don't bite me. See you, sweetie. Awesome snake. What a score, and an absolutely beautiful snake. Even though they're invasive, only licensed python hunters can take these snakes out of the area, so we have to let them go back afterwards. I was absolutely thrilled to find one, but not even 30 minutes later, Daniel spots another one, and this one's much bigger. Yo, yes! Yes! That's a big one. Biggest wild snake I've ever caught. This is about a 6-foot Burmese python. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Musking on me. I can't really worry about that because there's a big mouth down there. That is taller than me. That's a 6-foot snake easy. Easily a 6-foot snake. Hello, sweetie. Hello, sweetie. Have a look at that. It's a whopper. You're not going to let me pick you up like that. Okay. It's okay. I got jeans down there. You can bite that. You can bite that. This one. Okay, don't bite my shoes. This is a much bigger snake. This would be considered an adolescent. You're hissing. It's getting kind of hard to hold it because she's musking on me so much. It's kind of hard to lift it off the ground. The snake's not going to let me really hold it up too well. We're going to have to get more ground shots. That is a loud snake. We don't film a lot of snakes that hiss. So this is considered a subadult, but not a full adult. It's okay. It's okay. So this Burmese, much bigger, pretty snake. Good shed, good snake, small head for such a snake, and she's musking on me. I'm not gonna focus on that right now. I got hand sanitizer, I can wash that off. But it is making it harder to hold this snake. Now a snake of this size can't get back over its body very well. So it's a little bit easier for me to hold it like this on the ground. But as you can see, this is an angry snake. Okay, that's about as good as I'm gonna get. Right there. That is a big Burmese right there. Woo-hoo-hoo! Big Burm. Don't bite my face. Don't bite my face, baby. Have a look at that! Yes! That's our second Burmese! What a trip! Alright, we're gonna let it go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Get off the road, Burmese. I can't take you home. Big Burm. All right, we really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Man, thank you so much for bringing us out here. This was
absolutely
awesome. Man. And anything you want to say?
Go check out his channel. It's great.
No, go subscribe to him. I'll have the link in the description. He filmed a lot of the other snakes that we didn't have in this video. So if you do want to go see that, it's kind of almost a behind the scenes as the snakes were found kind of deal. So go and check that out. That's all for now, and we will see you guys next time.